We're continuing to follow the Pines Mall project in Pine Bluff as a local realtor raises questions about the proposed redevelopment.
THV 11's Tanya Motorzitsky also obtained records showing tension over transparency, and she joins us in studio tonight with more on our investigation.
That's right, ladies. This project has been surrounded by questions from the start. Now we're learning more about how it's set up and seeing behind the scenes communication with local leaders. A project that could potentially reshape Pine Bluff.
I'm buying the entire mall.
But behind the scenes, questions about transparency when it comes to the Pines Mall project are already surfacing. And many locals thinking this is deja vu.
It's a here we go again type mentality.
Walter Washington, a realtor and Pine Bluff native, says Ed Pillar's idea of buying a mall for $62 million to make it into mall farm and marketplace, a hydroponic farm, is ambitious.
That type of project, we're not talking about a few months for construction time. I mean, construction time is going to be quickest. You're thinking maybe 18 months. Doing it in less than 12 months, that's pretty ambitious.
Pillar's claims his business as a 501c3, a nonprofit. He lists the EIN number on his website. And I found it on the Illinois Secretary of State's website, but not on the IRS website. Washington, who also has a background in public administration, says there are parameters when it comes to nonprofits operating as a for-profit business.
You have to really work within the confines of your structure. And being a 501c3 nonprofit, it's in the name that we can't utilize this entity to go seek investments to kind of, I guess, hide the risk, so to speak, so it can also potentially avoid taxation to a certain extent of those investments.
The city has not responded to any of our requests for comment, but I did an open records request, which reveals Pillar's getting upset. Pillar's and Mayor Vivian Flowers are in a group chat with another city employee discussing how to tell the public about this project. He told them he was closing and could not wait any longer for a news release and will do it on his own without the city. And he says this is crazy and says you will not hear anything from us. Mayor Flowers responding saying she's worked in government for 30 years and goes on to say, I've never seen or would myself send out an announcement as big as this without confirmation of completion. According to property records, the Vu family still owns the mall, so Pillar's did not close on the property. And I've also reached out to him for further comment, and, well, he's been leaving me on red. Back to you guys.
Tanya, thank you. This story is an example of questions coming into our THV 11 Investigates tip line. If you have a consumer problem that needs a solution, our new hotline is now open. You can call 501-590-4630 and leave a message.
You can also email our team at investigates@thv11.com. We guarantee a response to every concern, and look for all new reports in THV 11 newscasts and on THV 11 Plus.